We are learning the Sefer Pituchei Chotam from Rabbeinu Yaakov Avi Chatzira. It is a Purchas Eikev, and it's actually Shabbos Mevorchim Chodesh Elul. Believe it or not, that's a shocker. What an awesome Purchas Eikev. I happen to love it. You just read the words in Devarim, all the Parshas. You just read it, you feel like, oh, V'ati Yisrael. And now, Klal Yisrael, Ma Hashem Elokecha Shalom Me'imach. What is it that Hashem asks from you? Ki im liyira es Hashem Elokecha. Just, ki'im, liyira es Hashem Elokecha, to fear Hashem your God, l'lechas b'chol derachav, to go in all His ways, l'avoy, saying to love Him, v'laved es Hashem Elokecha, and to serve Hashem your God, b'chol levavcha, with all your heart, v'chol nafshecha, and with all your soul. What a great pasuk! Just did that, you know. Oh. But we got more for you. From Rabbeinu Yaakov Avi Chatzira, you know, he says there are different zmanim that are mesugal, that are set to come back to Kadosh Baruch Hu, to do tshuva. We have Rosh Hashanah, the Yom Adin, and Yom Kippurim, where we get judged. And everybody's got to do a cheshbon nefesh. You got to get back in touch with ourselves, with our service of a Kadosh Baruch Hu, our avodah, and realign ourselves. You know, as we come to the end of the year, we got to realign ourselves. And each of these zmanim, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Elul. So there are times where, as the time progresses, Rabbi Yaakov says you got to do a little bit more. You got to improve. You got to add in your avodas Hashem. You take something on, some different things. Maybe you have been a little, so you haven't been so careful with. And even more, he says, each one of these days, the time periods allows us to grow more and become greater and reach higher levels in avodas Hashem and Yerushalayim. Merumiz, in the kapitel that we say during this time, we're going to start Rosh Hashanah saying, "L'davar Hashem Oiri Yishi." If you take a look at the word Oiri, you have the Rashi Tevis of Elul, Rosh Hashanah, and Yom Kippur. It's Mesugal. It's a time we talk about these zmanim of elevation and growing greater and greater. These are three zmanim. El, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur. Rabbi Yaakov says, but the emes is that there's a fourth. There's a fourth time where we have to continue that elevation even when Yom Kippur is over. And that is the day of Hoshana Rabbah. The pasuk says, Vayikach Avram Hashem HaMakim Ahu, Vayikra Avram Hashem HaMakim Ahu. After that Kedah, Avram Avinu calls the place Hashem Yireh. That's how he calls it. Asher Omar Hayoim Bahar Hashem Yireh. He says he sees on this day, this is a mountain where Bahar Hashem Yireh, he can be seen. So this answers he sees in the letters of Yud Reish Aleph Hey. There's a fourth Zman, the day of Hoshana Rabbah. That means even though you're growing, you're steiging in El, and you're steiging in Rosh Hashanah, you do tshuva. Don't let up yet. Keep going till you get to Hoshana Rabbah, the day of great salvation, Hoshana Rabbah. Now, the same way, this is a zman where we're looking to grow higher and higher in avodas Hashem. Says Rabbeinu Yaakov, you should know that it goes the other way also. If Chas v'Shalom, a person didn't take advantage of El, and Rosh Hashanah came and he missed Rosh Hashanah, and Yom Kippur came and he was too busy thinking about his food, he didn't get to do tshuva. You can always make it up, even all the way till Hoshana Rabbah. That's another Indian Rabbeinu Yaakov wants us to know. These four zmanim, says Rabbi Yaakov, are called Aryeh. This is the lion. The great Aryeh is El Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and Hoshana Rabbah. That's Aleph Reish Yud Hey, these great days that are coming upon us so soon. And as you realize, this name of Aryeh is the same Rashi Tevis as Yira. So now we take a look back at this pasuk. The Gemara Megillah asks, everything is in Hashem's hands. Whatever, all we can do is make a decision. That's what Yerushalayim is. We can choose if we do the right thing or the wrong thing. What happens after we make the decision? Who knows? Hakol b'dei Shemayim. Fact the Gemara though, what is it? V'atu Yisrael, the pasuk says, Ma'ashem l'kech Hashem imach im l'yira. So fact the Gemara, Michlal, the Yira Milsa is dressy. Is Yira such a small thing? He said, all Hashem asks from you is Yira. Is Yira such an easy madrega to reach, to be in awe of HaKadosh Baruch Hu? Is that a milsa zutrasi? Is that so small that the Gemara says ki im liyira? That's all. That's what the pasuk is telling us. All Hashem asks from us. It's a big deal. L'chayra. So Rabbeinu Yaakov says the Gemara gives its own answer, but Rabbeinu Yaakov tells us, listen to this, Chevra. He says, you can read this pasuk of Ata Hashem, referring specifically to this time of the year. Va'ata. Va'ata is right now, in the time of Elul. At the time of Elul, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, at this time of the year, maybe the year didn't go the way you thought it would go last Ne'ilah. Last Ne'ilah, we were standing and we said, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, this year is going to be different. And we're coming now to Elul, Va'ata. We're coming out to Elul, and we're feeling, what? Maybe we didn't do what we wanted it to be. Maybe we didn't get to the place where we wanted it to be like. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, don't worry. I'm going to give you an opportunity now. Wow, what an opportunity. All I want from you is Yira. I want you to take advantage. If you didn't you blew the whole year, 11 months you blew. I want Yira. I want Elul, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and Hoshana Rabbah. Give me this time. Give me this time where you're gonna make the effort. You give me this time, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, I'm willing to forgive it all. I'm willing to let it all go. Give me Yira, give me Rosh Hashanah, give me Elul, give me Rosh Hashanah, give me Yom Kippur, give me Hoshana Rabbah. So Rav Chevra, we're coming up to a Gavalga time of the year. Some people get, they get, oh my gosh, it's Elul, it's beautiful. HaKadosh Baruch Hu's coming and says, Bat Yisrael, now, at this time, all I want from you is take advantage of the opportunity I'm giving you now. So Chevra, let's do it. Let's take advantage of this beautiful time of the year, and look for ways to get closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Have wonderful Shabbos.